Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Goff back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. This is Montgomery running right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Bates' kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Burrow's first play going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 2.
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down throw from Goff. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Jukes one defender. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They gave up the gut to Montgomery. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, Goff throwing. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
On one, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Brown again. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On first down, it's gone. He's going deep this time. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's trying to go deep again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Return's looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running right, Montgomery. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Montgomery now up the middle. Has the first and more past midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They run. Here's Montgomery. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Montgomery. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it an 11-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals leading by 11. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Able to find Jones. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. From the gun, Goff. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. And it sets up 2nd down. Goff setting to throw. He's on the move. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, Goff. On the move, headed right. Got Williams, and it's complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's cut at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions make it an 11-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.